Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Moranah and I welcome you to the very first episode of Memory Lane. In this series I will take a look at games I have forgotten about or just moved on from. This could either be for nostalgic reasons or just pure curiosity. This episode I'm taking a look at Age of Conan. This game was released in May 2008, which means as of now it's almost 5 years old, which for an MMO isn't really even that old. Especially if you compare it to, let's say, World of Warcraft, which is already 8.5 years old. What I can remember from this game is that I usually played it when I was bored with World of Warcraft. The atmosphere was a little bit more mature. This may be because of the violence and the sex in this game. Funcom clearly aimed for an older audience. That, or they may be responsible for a rather fucked up new generation of kids. The ability to randomly behead or dismember your enemies really sets the tone for the combat of this game. During this review I mostly play as a ranger, which doesn't have too brutal fatalities apart from hearing your enemy choking for air as they grab for the arrow that's stuck in their throat. To see the full potential of fatalities and to learn a bit of human anatomy while you're at it, you can check out this video. I also linked the video in the description down below, so you can wait and check it out when you're done watching this video, whatever you like. Upon logging in for the first time in I guess over 2 years, I noticed the in-game store popping up. Very annoying. It shouts, "We are desperate! Please buy stuff so we can prolong the life of this game for an extra month or 2. It may be a bit cynical, but as far as I can tell, not a lot of people still play this game. Even though I loved this game back in the day, I moved on from it because it eventually annoyed the shit out of me. I guess it was a bit of a love-hate relationship. On the love side there were the amazing graphics for an MMO of that time, the violence and sex which I think has place in a barbarian atmosphere, the open world PvP, even though it usually turned out to be a gangfest, was also really nice. Especially when you called your guild and it became a guild versus guild battle in the middle of nowhere. However, when I played this game for an hour or 2, it really became clear why I left this game in the first place. The engine really feels clunky, the combat really feels clunky, the travel system really feels dated. Although it's somewhat realistic that you can't go just anywhere from anywhere, you really have to go to the docks to board a ship, it makes traveling rather annoying. The long loading screens every time you zone in or out don't really help either. Now I know that with a game like Guild Wars 2 you have the same problem, but I could swear those loading screens don't take as long. Another problem I have with this game is its engine is so terribly optimized. This game is 5 years old. When I set the client to DirectX 9 and set the graphic quality to medium, I still get around 40 frames per second. Count in a few frame drops here and there and you might be able to understand the irritation this game engine causes. All in all, I think it's a good thing this game is bleeding out. Although I wish the game was any better, especially because it's not catered to 12-year-olds, the setting is really great. The world of barbarians has so much potential. At the end of the day, the clunky combat, slow traveling and the annoying game engine make that I probably won't play this game again. God, even deinstalling this game feels clunky. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Moranah and I thank you for watching. If you liked what you have seen, please hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more in the future, you can also hit the subscribe button. If you would like to get a heads up as soon as I upload a new video, you could follow me on Twitter or like my Facebook page and you will be notified as soon as a new video has been uploaded. Even when YouTube changes its subscription boxes again or decides to stop showing videos altogether. Who the fuck knows? In the background you see two videos playing. The left one is the last episode of Moranah's Mailbox, where I answer questions that have been asked by the viewers. The right one is a Guild Wars 2 video, where I show a Ranger condition build in structured PvP. Alright ladies and gentlemen, that will be it. I will see you next time.